Good afternoon, everyone. This is a live video streaming event from Tin Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local communities, sponsors, and school districts. We are here Senior Day / night for Crater High School. As you see on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Ashland coming in here to Crater High School. Aaron Nilsson, Danny Canada. Warm evening. Alex Perez in the circle, it's not a mound. In the circle for Crater to start things off. Danny, how you doing?
Yeah, it's a warm one here. We're talking about 90, 89. We are again under the shade, which is nice. I don't know if you'd call that a breeze, but the air is not completely flat, so that's
not
nice.
Stagnant, yeah.
And senior night, got to honor the seniors here right beforehand. 6 seniors, I believe, graduating, so that was a fun little ceremony. Sorry we couldn't bring it to you. We thought we were doing it after, but doing it before. Good turnout here from family and friends, and of course playing a down the highway rival, Ashland. So always got to love a good rivalry game on senior night.
And it's Glory Pistol up to bat for the Grizzlies. They've got 2 balls, no strikes here. It seems like there's been more pitches than that. 2-1.
All right, got 2-2. Umpire just called from behind the plate there. So it is the Chuck Woolery.
There we go. It is. Full count. 3-2 and a strikeout. I thought there had been more than 2 pitches.
I thought he said 2-2, but I guess 3-2. Yeah. But all right, there we go. First at bat in the bag for Perez with a strikeout. Nice way to start senior night.
Pistol was a lefty. It was easier to see. Her number was just right out there.
The number game. Big swing, strike.
Fouls that one back. So 1-2. I believe it's Alice Carnahan or Lexi Kemper. It's 2 or 5.
See if I can zoom in for you a little there, my friend. Looks like a 5. And a strike 3. 5-3.
So is Carnahan. Carnahan goes down. Second strikeout for Perez. Swing and a miss on that one. Believe this is Bella Carreno. 5 freshmen on the Grizzlies roster. Coming in with a record of 13-10, 9-6 in the Midwestern League. Crater 17-5, 15 wins, no losses in the league.
Impressive. Had a great year.
And a third strikeout. So she strikes out the side as we will head to the bottom of the first. You're watching TapeRockSports.net.
Any phone you want.
Any one I want?
Any phone you want.
Say cheese.
Connection is the greatest gift of all.
Mama.
At US Cellular, we're offering any phone free for new and current customers.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
The Glory Pistol in the circle for the Grizzlies. Peyton Schwab leading off for the Comets. This last time I have this roster written down, she's down there farther. She was seventh, batting seventh last time. Two and one. First strike, 2-2.
Yeah, I was surprised I didn't see her swing on that one. That was a good-looking pitch. Thought Schwab would take a chance on that.
And thrown out at first after that swing. One down.
Yeah, chasing a low one there. No good, but maybe a little potential with the drop. Just good awareness there. Catcher being able to toss it over to first. And sometimes you just don't think about it, you know? If you're not paying attention or unaware, drop the ball, you kind of start fumbling with that. Maybe you should sell it a little as you're walking away. And then just kind of run, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Toss the bat.
This one fouled back. Reed. It's been pretty streaky for the Grizzlies this year. They, after a couple wins, few losses, win-loss, they lost 7 in a row, but they have not lost since April 21st at Eagle Point. They have, I mean, listen to these scorelines: 17-0, 10-0, 18-1, 16-0, 16-2, 23, 18-2, 23, 24. Those have been all of their wins. That is a 9-game winning streak.
It's a good way to end your season. Coming into this game after 9 wins.
Yep, and these teams play tonight and then a doubleheader on Friday at Ashland. This could be some really good games. 2-1 to Reed.
Ashland with a run like that, want to disrupt your down the highway rival. You don't want to see them go win, a perfect season. I always try to do whatever we could. Yeah. Try to get that record off there. You don't want to have an opponent, let them have not a winless season, but loseless season, is what they call that? Perfect season?
Loseless?
Loseless?
For who?
Mississippi-lessly?
For who? Who'd be loseless?
Loseless. A Crater. Right now they're lossless, right? They have no losses.
Right. So undefeated.
Undefeated. Undefeated season. Perfect season. There you go.
In the league.
I was watching too much Friends. You ever see the one where Ross gets a spray tan?
Don't remember it.
He has to count to 5 and then turn and then count to 5. Yeah.
Okay.
In the spray thing. Well, he messes it up because he starts counting with Mississippis, and that's way too long.
Yeah. One Mississippi.
And so he's like, you need to count to 5. And he's like, what, Mississippi-lessly?
Reed gets in under the tag.
Nice hustle from Reed, one of the seniors celebrated before the game today. You should always see her on the volleyball court as well.
A little blackbird right over here near us.
It's 2 of them.
Oh, yeah. That one fell off out of play. 1 and 2.
Yeah, and these guys aren't even. They don't even care about moving. No, they're just hanging out. All kinds of softball going on around them. They're like, no worries. We're just chilling in the shade.
Yeah, we see people, but whatever.
Whatever. Looking for snacks. Sure, they come floating around looking for leftover chips or cheese puffs and whatnots.
2 and 2 after that ball. This one off the, well, near the hands, off that part of the bat. Kenworthy. Runners at the corners, only 1 out.
Nice decision. Just get that back to the pitcher, get in the circle, kill the play. Crater always likes to push it a little bit, jump off base, see if they can get you to make a mistake. That's going to be how Ashland's going to win this one. Don't make any mistakes. Don't fall into any tricks. Don't get pressured to do something you don't want to do. So when they get you going sometimes, they get 2 or 3 people running in off some mistakes sometimes. It's crazy.
High for ball 1. He's safe, and it's a double steal. Reed comes home.
Yep.
That's what you were just talking about. Exactly. One hit well into center. And out number 1, Kenworthy tags up and is at third, but there are 2 down.
Kentworthy, another senior. Shidell, who just hit that one, a senior. And Kilbane, another senior. I believe there's 6. There's Maddie Allen as well. Probably see her
Lily
later.
Reed.
Mm-hmm.
Maddie Shadell, Alyssa Kilbane, Taylor Kenworthy, Abby Foster, Megan Allen.
There you go. Pow, pow. Pow, 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 pow. It's going to be a big loss for this team. 6 seniors moving on. Seen some good pitching from Maddie. She was playing outfield here in the first inning.
High ball 2. High ball 3. That's a strike. Full count now. So Kilbane, full count, 2 outs. Chopped up the middle. Kenworthy comes home to score from third. RBI single. Second hit, second run. The Comets getting to pistol early here. This will be interesting with Perez, that first inning, just 3 strikeouts to open this game. I don't think it's going to be every inning like that.
No, I wouldn't either, but like you said, that's a great way to start the game, and it definitely gets inside your opponent's head.
That one is foul.
A nice curve on it there. If that could have dropped, that could have been deadly. I bet you would have seen Kilbane make it in.
As long as it doesn't kill Bane.
Maybe could have got a third out of that, or triple. Get a third.
And you said deadly and kill Bane in the same sentence. So I mean, that's
why?
If it killed Bane, it would be deadly.
Oh yeah, well, Bane's a bad guy.
True. No balls, 2 strikes. One and 2. Low 2 and 2.
No trying to chase down Kilbane there. Just kind of held it for a second. Make sure she heads back. I'm sure she's itching to want to run and take a base.
Low ball 3. So it's a second and out. Out number 3, but even though they strand 1, they get 2 hits and 2 runs. We head to the top of the first. Crater up 2-0. TibRockSports.net.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Time has taken its toll on your once beautiful windows. It's time to team up with Elizabeth Brett and Renewal by Andersen and upgrade your outlook on the world. Design experts like Elizabeth work with Renewal's trained installers and industry-leading products to ensure a client-friendly process. Transform the look, efficiency, and value of your property, just as these homeowners have done. Elizabeth and the Renewal team will be with you every step of the way, from design to completion of the install.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Brett. Call me at the number below to schedule your design consultation today.
Ivy Clayson up for the Grizzlies here. Top of the second. First pitch is a ball.
2-1. Perez looking for her fourth strikeout. So you got 2-2 now. One more special pitch in there. Got her.
Looking. First out, fourth strikeout for Perez.
That's got to be a great feeling as a pitcher, eh? You're just ripping him in there.
Oh, yeah.
Out. I mean, there's not, strike, just some balls and whatever, some fouls, but just boom, boom, boom. Retiring batter after batter. I was never a pitcher, so. But, as a team, it feels freaking great. I was a catcher. Played a little outfield.
Not a big outfield? There's a little outfield?
Well,
yeah.
Not big.
Sometimes they're small. Popped up and out.
There's Matty Allen there playing out here in right field. Normally see Grace Eldridge out here, but since Matty Allen is senior night, it's nice letting the senior play. Plus, we'll see Ashland in a couple of days down in Ashland again, the Grizz, so it's good to get some players in and out the rotation, eh? Keep them fresh. Foul back.
1-2.
Distraction from the Grizzlies in the dugout. Perez, swing and a miss.
Really chased that high one there.
Yeah, it was really high. I don't know if that helps or distracts you as a batter, even though I know your team's cheering you on. They're trying to distract the pitcher, but, hey, man, the volume's there for you too. And everyone, for the golf shot or the foul, free throws.
Foul back, strike one. Outside, ball one. 5 straight strikeouts for Perez. Did I just jinx her? And this will be a hit for the Grizz?
You know it.
1-2. Oh, didn't jinx her.
Woo! Lucky you.
Strikes out the side. We head to the bottom of the second. 2-0.
Cellular prepaid, our plans have no extra fees, like our lowest priced unlimited plan at just $40 a month. So don't get surprised by other providers and their extra fees. Plus, with our unlimited plans, you get your choice of a free Galaxy A14 5G or Moto G Power. With US Cellular prepaid, what you see is what you get.
No extra fees and no surprises with U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for U.S. Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Low ball 1 to Abigail Foster. Starting off the bottom of the second. This one knocked right to first and on the bag, out 1.
Easy one there for the Grizz. Nicely down, scoop it up, quick out.
Out to the third, and Perez and bobbled. Perez safely to first.
Great hustle from Perez. Make it there in time. That's the thing, right? Because you never know if they're going to hold it cleanly. A little bobble, drop, whatever, mismanaged from the glove to the hand. Get the hustle on.
Swing and a miss there.
Foul back in the fence. Almost got Schwab, who's on deck there.
So 0 balls, 2 strikes to Megan Allen. 1 out, 1 on. One and 2. Chop the pistol. She hesitates. And not in time. So first and second, not a strikeout, as that's showed on the General Scott scoreboard. High and inside, ball 1 to Schwab.
Leaning back there to avoid getting hit. Of course, from this far out, not sure how close it is, but, you know, things coming at you at a good pace. I wouldn't want to get hit. Doesn't that feel good?
Not at all. And we are back to the top of the order with Schwab. Set for strike 1 and 1. So knocked but foul down the third baseline. 1 and 2.
Today's National Barbecue Day. Everyone listening, if you're having a hankering for barbecue, it's because today is a National Barbecue Day. It's totally normal. We're going to do burgers tonight over at my place.
That one drops. And they stop running. Schwab, rounding first is kind of a moot point because Allen wasn't moving from second.
Yeah, they were all stuck up over there. Third and second were solid.
So another hit. Bases loaded.
Oops.
Low ball 1. Low ball 2. So Pistol struggling here in the second. She gave up 2 in the first, of course, but bases loaded, 1 out. Difficult for her finding the strike zone. Another low 1. 3 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, bases loaded. You know what happens here. Start walking people. Points on the board.
A little high.
Well, to be fair, a lot of pitches are high on Lily. I think she's about 5'2".
True. And if you squat down a little bit, your strike zone is even smaller.
She's the shortest softball player for the Comets.
But 3-0 now. High pitch there, swings and misses. In the dirt, 101. Really low pitch to swing on, but goes for it, 1-2.
Sometimes when those low ones come in for about a second there as a batter, you see it and you think, oh, it's low, it's going to be right there, perfect. Just lift this thing high and out, especially when bases are loaded. But then all of a sudden it drops right when it gets to the plate. You know, in softball, a lot of times these girls, they have good success going for those ones that are just a little bit higher, you know, and just swing straight through rather than trying to sort of lift up.
Yeah, sometimes too low is too low.
Seen some good homers, though, in this park this season.
That one hit well into the left, and that is fair. Allen, Schwab, Reed. Base clearing double. 6-0 now.
Speaking of homers, Shadell up. She's hit one.
High ball 1.
And Maddie's tall, too, so for it to be high, really up there.
How's that back? 1-1. That was good. Low end of the strike zone, 1-2. 2-2. Hit well near us, over the head. Roll to the fence. Shadell's going for 3.
Oh, she's going to
And
probably
they
go
are going to
home.
send her home, and she's got the inside the park home run.
On senior night. Great job.
8-0. As Alyssa Kilbean comes up again.
Aaron and I did the South softball game last night. The Panthers, I believe there was an inside the park home run there. And there's their senior night as well. They were playing Willamette, right?
They did.
Night?
They got stuck. Willamette scored that. There was their only run, their only hit.
Yeah.
It was an inside the park home run, way down left field line, and left fielder bobbled it and slipped. By the time it finally got in, she was already at home.
That's right. There's their only hit. Home run inside the Parker. That was an interesting game.
Chopped foul.
Heard that one hit off the road.
I mean, the scoreboard here shows 2-2. Not sure if it's 2-2 now, if it's 3-2, but I thought it was a full count now, but they're showing 2-2. Not sure. Hit the second, and out number 2. Susie Foster up again. Nobody on, 2 out. It's this one that might drop. It will drop. For another single for the Comets.
That's the way to do it, you know? Stay up there, chip away. Don't get any outs. Don't try to be too fancy. Move those bases. Wait for your pitch. Really, that's where it starts. And so far tonight, the Comets have been making pistol pitch to them. They're waiting out those balls, and they're waiting for those pitches to swing at.
This one hit the first and caught at first. Not before they get 6 more runs here in the bottom of the second. We head to the top of the third. 8-0 Crater.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
Top of the third, the first 2 innings for the Grizzlies. The 6 straight. Six straight strikeouts. Just had to reconfirm that that was true, and that was the case.
Perez starts here with strike 1. How long do you think Chinese leftovers are good for? Chinese food.
I've tried to follow the leftover rule of 3 days for anything.
3 days? So you got it Sunday for Mother's Day, Monday, Tuesday, today would be the last day, would you say, or tomorrow even?
You could push it tomorrow, but the noodles start to get more crispy and crunchy and whatever else is there. I mean, it's okay, but
the breading stuff will get a little soggy.
Every day just, oh yeah.
No, I ate a bunch of it today. My stomach's not feeling so good, so I'm just wondering if I'm within the days. It's only 2 days. I think it might be just the heat being out here today. Probably didn't drink enough water, that's for sure.
Looks like I got a tip on that one. That was almost another strikeout.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was. And Lily missed it, so I thought the tip was hitting the helmet as it went back. But I guess she did get it with the bat as well. Maybe that's what caused Lily Reed to miss it back there.
And one of the seniors for Ashland, Kate Theobald, takes that one for a ball. But Mary Montgomery, that's it, actually, and Kate. They are the only 2 seniors on the roster for the Grizzlies. That's a walk. Breaks the streak. First base runner for the Grizzlies.
Perez kind of threw that one in there high, hoping she'd probably get her to chase it, but Grizzlies are starting to settle down here in the third, and they're starting to wait for their pitches, too. Might be difficult for Perez to keep up the strikeouts, but throws ones in here nicely for strike number 1.
Going to hit to second and pass. Theobald has the third. And second, they got second and third, nobody out. Swing and a miss on that one. So Lexi Kemper up. Strike 2.
Perez is wanting this one for sure. No out yet, 2 on. There you go.
Seventh strikeout for Perez. And Pistol back to the leadoff. With 2 on, only 1 out. And popped up and behind.
Ooh.
The trees in the yard.
Some cars going by there too, fortunately. Didn't hit any of those that were driving down 3rd Street.
Close, a little bit outside, 1 and 2. Swing and nope. Let's send that one. That would have been the 3rd strike.
Yeah, I guess you must have tipped it down, eh? Okay, maybe that's what caused Reed to drop it, but I thought the same thing, Tim. Okay, no, strike 3.
And foul. Normally in that situation, Pistol would be running to first because it was a drop 3rd strike.
Also that.
Call the bottom of that zone. 2 outs. She still can strike out the side. She's got 8. All outs. All of the outs have been strikeouts for the Comets.
That is impressive.
This one popped up, and that will end that streak as they catch it. And they do. Oh, they do strand 2, even though they get a hit. We move to the bottom of the 3rd here on TableRockSports.net.
It's the 1st of the month, and that means it's time for a new episode of Traffic Safety First. Hey everyone, I'm Officer Ashwill, and today we are going to discuss merging. This one is at the request of a Facebook follower, Michelle. You asked us to cover it, and we're happy to spread the word. This traffic law actually comes from one of the more simply stated Oregon revised statutes. ORS 811.285 for failure of merging driver to yield right-of-way states, a person commits the offense of failure of a merging driver to yield the right-of-way if the person is operating a vehicle that is entering a freeway or other arterial highway where an acceleration or merging lane is provided for the operator's use and the operator does not look out for and give right-of-way to vehicles on the freeway or other arterial highway. More simply put, this means if you are a driver trying to merge, you must let the drivers go first who are already in the lanes of traffic you are trying to merge into. It is not the job of drivers already on a freeway or highway to yield to mergers. Failure to abide by this traffic law could result in the driver receiving a Class B traffic violation, which carries a minimum fine of $265. And that sums up our episode over merging. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in October for another new episode.
Perez takes that first pitch for a strike. Well, 7 runs here ends the game. Don't see it happening, but that's the possibility of 3-inning 15-run mercy rule.
Well, yeah, they got 6 last inning. It could happen. Get those bases loaded up, hit a homer. It's doable, as they say. So you're saying there's a chance.
Possible, not probable. This one hit well and caught in center.
Perez trying to take one deep there. I always love trying to nice muscle swing.
Megan Allen now up again. We saw a couple of home runs last night at South Bedford High School. Panthers crushing them. Ranked 3rd in the state in 6A.
They were getting some nice pitches across the plate, though. They were coming in perfect height, perfect speed, and they were taking advantage, just crushing them. Yeah, it was a quick game. They were done in 4, done in 3 of the first game. There was a doubleheader yesterday for them.
2 strikes on Allen. One and 2. Pretty big game is tipped off right now.
That one hit by Maddie Allen literally straight to first.
Makes it easy. 2 down. Schwab up again. Outside, low and outside probably. Three balls, no strikes. That looked good, and it was 3-1. How's that back? Full count now, 3-2. Strikeout for Pistol. 3 up, 3 down for the Comets in this one to go to the top of the 4th. Be right back.
Game day adventure starts at Pinnacle 365. Kick off your day with some morning motivation. Then add some crunch to your game day with mouth-watering crispy crunchy chicken party meals. Featuring bone-in, tenders, and wings. Make sure you remember the biscuits. You're sure to be the hit of the party when you show up with the crispy crunchy chicken party meal. Plus, with our Peak Rewards app, you can be earning savings on fuel for your next fill-up. Enjoy your game day adventures more at Pinnacle 365.
Are you an honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final arrangements and also help with other benefits that you and your spouse are entitled to as a veteran. Call Conger Morris or visit one of the offices.
Ball one. Swing and a miss on that one, 1-2.
Good looking pitch, great swing. Thought that was going to be a nice hit there, but just a little mistimed swing and another strike for Perez tonight. Got her. Another low pitch right at the bottom of that zone, but you saw it go across her knee.
9 strikeouts for Perez. She's just whipping them in there at so many strikes. I don't know her percentage of strikes for pitches, but it's pretty high.
And then you get afraid to not swing because then you're thinking, okay, she's going to put this right here in the zone. Oh, that one went right out there as a car was going. I wonder if it got it. The oncoming traffic definitely slowed down, but that white car had no idea.
1-2.
Yeah, that one was a high end outside.
Two and two. Ivy Clayson trying to avoid being another strikeout victim, but not going to happen. 2 down here in the top of the 4th. And 5 of Perez's 10 strikeouts have been looking. The batters haven't even swung.
Well, that's what I was saying. You know, she throws them across the strike zone so much, and then maybe you're up there in the ball count as well, and you think, okay, that one looks a little off. That's not going to be a strike. It possibly can't be because so many strikes, and then they just don't swing. Yeah, she really gets in your head with those, the way she whips them in there. Great pitching.
We're already to the bottom of the 4th. 1-2-3 inning. Back here on TapeRockSports.net.
The days grow long, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
This is Jake. He's a serious cyclist training for his next race. Each morning, Jake takes his bike on the bus to work. By not owning a car, Jake is saving nearly $1,000 a month in gas, car payments, insurance, and repair. The money he saves allows him to participate in the race for a cure for breast cancer. With every ride he takes, he's 1 mile closer to crossing the finish line on behalf of his mom. Way to go, Jake.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
But even if they don't score, well, they have to get 2. Lily Reed, bottom of the 4th. First strike. One and one. 2. 2, excuse me.
Excused you are.
Well high on that one, 2 and 2.
Very well high. Some puffy clouds out there. Hopefully no lightning in any dry areas today. So far, we haven't had any thunder or lightning stuff over here yet, have we today? I think they were calling for some possible.
I didn't have anything in my forecast until Saturday and Sunday.
Is that what it is? Last night we avoided any lightning. There was thunder and rain.
It's going to cool down next week back to the 70s, which is going to be nice.
Going to be nice.
Strike out for Pistol. It's the first one.
Yeah, rechasing that one kind of high.
Yeah, 40s in the morning and then 70s during the day. That's my kind of summer. I
don't know about summer, but it's definitely.
Oh, yeah, summer. That's a
great
summer.
Spring and fall. It's nice, though, getting a little bit hot here. You got to heat up the lakes. Otherwise, they're too freezing.
Almost 2 strikes. Crater would have to get 2 runs here in the bottom of the 4th to end this and be a closing opportunity for the top of the 5th. And another strikeout. Pistol kind of settling in here.
Bringing some heat here in the bottom of the 4th. Speaking of heat, temperatures say it's back up to 89. It's down to 88, back up to 80. What is happening? It's getting hotter? Come on now. It's all right, though. I'm in the shorts, little tank top. Got some new slides for my birthday yesterday. Pretty cozy. Taking for a test drive today. Walked down here to the school for the game. Everyone went ripping by me. Yelled out some
profanities, obscenities, all of it. Oh, yeah.
start will be at a little bit. That was just a nice, peaceful walk, and all of a sudden, wah! Thanks for waking me up.
Welcome. One and one. Fouled 1 and 2 now.
Stoll doing some good pitching this inning. She could end it right here. One more strike to Shadell. And that would retire the Comets. Got her arm.
To say it was only one ball. What happened?
Yeah, nah, it hit her.
If Kilbane kills it here.
That's a cool last name. Her dad, one of the coaches on the team here as well. So it's got to be sad when your senior daughter, you're helping coach a team, is playing one of her last games of the regular season. Will definitely be in the playoffs. A great record, 15-0. Looking at extending that to 16-0 here tonight, with an 8-0 lead on the John L. Scott scoreboard. A couple more will do it, like you say, man. The mercy rule in the 5th inning, if they can get up to 10.
And off second. Shadell heads to third, runners to the corners. They got something cooking here with 2 outs.
Susie Foster, really good sort of place hitter. She really finds open grass and usually able to knock in 1 or 2 hits. You know, with Shadell over there on third already. As long as it's not a pop out, she should be coming in here. This Pistol can do some more pitching magic.
Not the double steal, but Foster heads to, Kilbane heads to second.
Well, they let her go. You could tell, like, saw her running and just didn't try to make any attempt. Because, you know, with Shadell right there, she's going to come trotting down. Grizzlies already been burned by that in this game.
High ball 2. Foul back, 2-1. Low 3-1. First base is open. It's full count now. Popped up and should be caught. That ends the threat. They strand 2. Still 8-0. Heading to the top of the 5th. Be right back.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
Sorta. It's like, it's funny because it's so off. Thanks anyways, man.
Top of the fifth.
Grizzlies doing a good job holding off the Comets, staying alive. Last two innings, not letting anything across the plate. Grizz, sure they'd love to win at least one of the three from their rival between today and Friday. And Crater has one game in between, two on the road, don't they? Is it up north somewhere?
That's it. That's these 3 games.
That's it? Oh, okay.
Oh, excuse me. No, Sheldon, yeah.
They play one up there at Sheldon, right? So it's not here.
Correct. They are Sheldon on Thursday.
I think that was one of the first games that we saw them play this year was against Sheldon here, wasn't it? Or that was North Medford we saw against Sheldon?
I don't remember.
I don't remember so many games.
I don't remember yesterday very well. Barely remembered yesterday.
Oh, well, I can't forget that. It was a great day.
And Susie Foster actually in taking over for Perez. Outstanding game for her.
Yeah, interesting call there from Coach Arnold. She's been crushing it. You say 10 strikeouts? It was at least 10.
10. 10, 4 innings pitch, 10 strikeouts, 1 walk.
Wow.
And allowed 1 hit.
That's a good Tuesday.
And strikeouts continue. They balled up now. Foul back, strike 1. That one drops in for strike 2. And out there. Get over the short. 2 down.
Yeah, Foster in there, the circle. Perez over here on second. Grace Aldridge out in right field. Looks like Matty Allen bumped over to center. All kinds of switches.
Don't believe Allen is even in the game right now.
Oh, she's not? I thought that's over. I can't see any numbers over there. Getting old. I thought that might be who's playing center. Getting old with the eyes. Oh, yeah, no, that's Cobain still out there.
I mean, my contacts are bothering the crap out of me right now, but I still see somewhat.
Got the Valergies going on, eh?
Yep.
The Valley allergies. So you never had any allergies since till you came here, eh?
Moved here, yep.
You got the Valergies.
Ugh.
That's what I call them. My daughter gets them pretty bad, too. She's always wheezing and
yep. Fouled off. Still 1-2. Yeah, it's congestion in the voice. It's just, it's annoying.
yeah, when you speak all the time, too, right? You're always talking.
Yep. So are you.
Right, but I don't get allergies.
And Perez can't knock that down. Be a single into center. Second hit for the Grizzlies tonight. Kemper up now. And for a ball. Foul back. High on that one, 2-1. Catcher off at first, but back just in time. It's 3-1. Low would be a walk, so first and second for the Grizzlies. That one looked good, but a ball. That one's in for a strike, 1-1. That one drops in for strike two.
Pistol looking, not swinging.
Knocks that one to second. Across, out number 3. Grizzlies strand 2. Bottom of the 5th, still 8-0 in favor of Crater.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Time has taken its toll on your once beautiful windows. It's time to team up with Elizabeth Brett and Renewal by Andersen and upgrade your outlook on the world. Design experts like Elizabeth work with Renewal's trained installers and industry-leading products to ensure a client-friendly process. Transform the look, efficiency, and value of your property, just as these homeowners have done. Elizabeth and the Renewal team will be with you every step of the way, from design to completion of the install.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Brett. Call me at the number below to schedule your design consultation today.
Bottom of the 5th. That one hit the second and couldn't handle it, bobbled it, safe at first.
It's Michaela Freeman, first time we see her today. She does a lot of base running for other players. She hasn't even done that today.
Got a chance to hit, gets a hit. Perez now. That will drop into left. 2 straight singles to open the bottom of the 5th. She represents the winning run. Perez at first. Aldrich is first to bat. High ball 1. That one caught. And one down still, first and second. High ball 1. This one should be caught in the center. Oh, she's not able to get it, but a diving attempt. The runners held a little bit. Oh, it's bases loaded now. Still one out. Really lead pretty good as far as an eye on it and patient at the plate, gets some walks, draws some walks. The bases loaded, a walk would mean another run.
I was going to say, we've seen it from Pistol earlier today. Bases loaded. She walked one run in. She's able to cap it at that.
This one hit high up, but should be caught. We'll tag at third. Freeman makes it. And now we got two runners. He does make it under the tag.
Here's Crater being a little challenging, a little gutsy, a little edgy there.
So 2 out. It's 9-0 now. Second and third. A wild pitch. An infield single.
Ken Wither hit a homer. She's done that before here.
Any hit.
Pretty much any hit, you're right. As long as it's not a pop out again. No more outs to do any sacrificing.
That drops, and that ends the game. That was the winning RBI single, or they turned into a double. 10 runs. Well, stay with us. The Conger Morris postgame show coming your way next. Hometown help through difficult times. The Conger Morris Funeral Directors. 10-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. We will wrap this up here on senior night for the Crater Comets. Ashland is coming up this Friday, the doubleheader against Crater. We'll be right back.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Welcome to the Conger Morris postgame show. As you see the close-up of the huddle for the Comets, who are 2 games away, a doubleheader away. Well, no, they got Sheldon, excuse me. They have Sheldon on Thursday. It's 3 more games for them. The doubleheader against Ashland at Ashland on Friday. Ashland, though, over there. Crater improves to 18-5, 16-0 in the league. Already wrapped up Midwestern League Conference title. Ashland falls to 13-11, 9-7 in the league. And again, as I mentioned, at North Mountain Park on Friday, 3-5. The doubleheader will round out their regular season as they look to try to get into the playoffs. Depends on their ranking, above 500 in their record, but the ranking currently at 20th. We've just found out we will have a hosted game here at Crater High School for the Comets next Tuesday, so a week from today.
Yep.
We'll definitely have that on the NFHS network as we're into the playoffs. We'll be getting that for you. next Tuesday. Watch out for that. Final thoughts from you, Danny?
No, a couple of baseball game or softball games in a row, back-to-back last night and tonight. Both senior nights, a lot of fun. It's good to see these girls, both teams that were celebrating their senior nights last night and tonight, winning and doing a great job, continuing in their fantastic seasons. I'm glad we just heard from athletic director David Hurd that we get to have the opportunity to host a playoff game next Tuesday, so really excited about that news. Bummer we won't be able to bring you the other Ashland games because I love the rival games to get down there into Ashland, but it's considered a quote-unquote an away game. We basically just do the home ones here. So anyways, that's a bummer. Hopefully Crater wins it out with 3 more W's, have a perfect undefeated season. That'd be great. And, playoff. I guess that's next time we'll be on, about a week, right, for playoff? All right. I'm excited. I'm ready, waiting with bated breath.
I might. So we do have tomorrow, there's going to be North Medford baseball. I might be helping Terry out there, just trying to get off work in time for that. But we do have some more regular season matchups on TapeRockSports.net before we head to playoffs and the NFHS Network. Alexis Perez, 10 strikeouts, 4 innings pitched, 1 walk. Foster in relief, 1 inning pitched. And she had 1 walk and 1 strikeout. Gloria Pistol for Ashland, 4 2/3 inning pitched, 2 walks and 2 strikeouts. And after that, 2 first half innings, giving up 2 runs in the bottom of the first and 6 in the bottom of the second. She settled down, did give up the 2 runs in the bottom here of the 5th, but still settled down, was getting into the zone, getting the Crater Comets out more regularly. See that final score line on the John Scott scoreboard. Crater, 10 runs on 13 hits and 1 error. No runs, 2 hits, 2 errors for the Grizzlies. Breezy little sunny day today. But do thank you for watching this live streaming action here on TapeRockSports.net. David Hurd, who gave us the insight as to that next Tuesday's game, playoff game, walking past. Always great. Safe travels to Ashland, not too far from here, thankfully. The next Tape Rock Sports production will be, as I mentioned, I know for sure tomorrow. We do have probably baseball right now, actually going on right now, too, for Crater, Ashland and Crater, but still a few more games. Follow TapeRockSports.net. Follow us on YouTube. Hit that red subscribe button and that bell to get live notifications. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, 10-0 in favor of Crater. This has been a special presentation of Tape Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Danny Canada, I'm Aaron Nelson. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful night from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.